Okay, hello everybody, this is Anne. I'm just gonna go over lesson 2 materials that were kind of cut off from the cloud recording. The double consonant part, for some reason, was cut off and the files were... I wasn't able to recover any of the files. So we're going to talk about 5 double consonants in Korean language. And those are these. And their single consonant counterparts are these. So I'm going to read them out loud. G, D, B, S, and Z. So this is G, and this is G. This is D, and this is D. And this is B, and this is B. This is S, and this is S. And this is Z, this is Z. Right? I'm gonna go back and explain this. So I discussed the difference between the double consonants and the single consonants in the previous lesson, but my explanation kind of got lost, so I will explain it again. So double consonants, let me create a chart here. I'm gonna write them again. G, D, B, S, Z. Okay, so double consonants are tense. They're pronounced more tense, and single consonants are softer. Sometimes students say that double consonants just sound louder, but this is not necessarily true. So the example that I gave in class was the pressure cooker. So I don't know if you guys have a pressure cooker at home, but let's say there's a pressure cooker that cooks like this, and let's say you're cooking rice. You'll put in 10-minute timer, and you can either by the end of that 10-minute, you can release pressure in 2 different ways, right? You can release pressure quickly, and therefore you can eat quicker, or you can release the pressure slowly. So, and then you'll just let it simmer out on its own. So if you want to release the pressure quickly, that you want to touch the knob and knock it over so that it starts releasing air like that, right? But if you don't want to do that, you just leave the knob as it is and you release air slowly. I mentioned that because releasing air quickly is like double consonants. And then releasing air slowly is like a single consonant. So let's go over what that means. I'm going to clear this again, and I'm going to write ka, ta, pa, sa, ta, right? So these are single consonants. And then I'm going to write double. Ga, da, ba, sa, ja. So this g sound goes to g. So when it goes from g to g, it sounds very compressed. Air released quicker. Okay? So you're going from g to g. Let's put this in practice. Let's just go over these two for now. And let's put this to practice. So I'm going to write ka, call, ko, ku, ki. So this is ka, ko, ku, ki, right? So now, this ka is going to be ga. Practice with me. Call is going to be what? Go. Ku is going to be go. Ku is going to be gu. Ku is going to be gu. And ki is going to be gi. Okay? And let's work on another one. Ta to da. Right? So what is it? Ta, ta, basic vowels. To, tu, ti, right? Ta is going to be what? Da. To is going to be what? Do. Tu is going to be do. And tu is going to be d. T is going to be d. Okay? Da. So let's read it again. Da, da, do, di. Okay? Let's write it again. Da, da, do. That was horrible. Let me rewrite that. Do, di. Okay? And let's do another one. Which one is it? Pa to ba. So it's going to be pa, po, pu, p. Pa is going to be what? Ba. Po is going to be what? Bo. Pu is going to be what? Bu. Pu is going to be what? Bu. P is going to be what? B. Okay? So let's do it again. Pa, ba. Po, ba. Po, bo. Pu, bu. Pu, B, P, B. Okay? And let's do another one. We'll just keep going. 사 becomes what? 싸. 서 becomes 써. 소 becomes 소. 수 becomes 수. 스 becomes 스. She becomes she. Okay? So let's repeat that. 사, 싸. 서, 써. 소, 소. 수, 수. 스, 스. She, she. C. Okay? She, C. Okay? Moved on to the eraser. So let's do it again. She, and then C. Okay. And the last one. 자, 저, 조, 주, 지, 지. 자 becomes what? 자. 저 becomes 조. 조, oh, sorry. I was looking at something else. 저 becomes 저. 짜, 저. 조 becomes 조. 주 becomes 주. 지 becomes 지. 지 becomes 지. Okay? So it's 짜, 저, 조, 주, 지, 지. Versus 자, 저, 조, 주, 지, 지. Okay? So those are all of the double consonants. Hopefully that clarified things a little bit. And let me know if there's anything specific you would like me to clarify.